folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas, the home of the UTSA Roadrunners. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the Toledo Rockets, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the UTSA Roadrunners. For VA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Broomstreet. Let's get this thing underway. This away to get us going here. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. To make a difference today. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down after a short gain there.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Here we go. First third down of the game. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looks to the left for a quick throw. And is intercepted. Breaks into the open. At the 20. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, that is a tough way to start this game for this offense, throwing an interception on their first drive. Big thing now is you go to the sideline, talk to the offensive coordinator, make a couple adjustments, and come back and play with confidence next time you get the ball.
And the Roadrunners line up with a first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Roadrunners. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Mancuso. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Back on the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Ball handed off. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll hand it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
That run sets up a critical third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He flips it to the back across the middle. And he will make the first down, tackled at the 26.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The Rockets line up on 1st and 10 now. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. Defense is coming after him. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Ball fielded near the 35. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. UTSA offense is back out on the field now. The last time they scored a touchdown, and they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop. They'll run it to the right side.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Same tailback, another carry. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Past the 10. Will be muscled out of bounds, very close to the goal line.
And this guy is as fast as there is in college football, and it's so much fun to watch him when he gets out in space with room to go. And you just know the home crowd is loving this.
The Roadrunners line it up with 1st and goal. Receiver in motion now. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Just a squandered opportunity to put points up on the board, and so deflating for this offense. I guess if there's one good thing, at least the opponent is pinned deep to begin their own drive.
Heads up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On the move now. He throws the ball out of bounds there. Smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up 3rd down.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this 3rd down.
Third down and goal for the offense.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Now the handoff. He's swarmed by the defense. A field goal would make this a 2-score game, but they elect to go for it on 4th down. Trying to punch it in here. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Here comes the Rockets offense back out there now. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? And looking for a big play here. The pass is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, that's not 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. And they hand it off to the back. Second down after that run on the previous play. And here's the handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a 50-yard attempt. Let's see if he's got the leg. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Breaking free at the 35. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Looks right for a quick completion.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Second down play coming up. They'll run it here. It's the running back of the ball. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The Rockets lining up here on 1st and 10. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. It's not the way you want to start. First down and 20 now. Looking to throw here. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Second down after that completion. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the Rockets pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And this one is caught. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And the pass falls incomplete as time expires in the first quarter. That has been in large part to the reliance on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Keeping it on the ground here. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
So now on comes the field goal unit. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. After the miss, they're still down by 10.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Roadrunners offense is back out there now. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Gonna run it. It's Tootin. As the first half is still going. They tackle him at the 38. Solid game. Nice play there.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Game moves the ball to the 38. Another first down. The back's got it. Hits into space at the 50. He stopped him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. QB to the tight end for a completion. Runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket and away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards in that first down.
And the Roadrunners begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
42 Spider. 4-2.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he never had a chance, tackled in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball, he had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Morrison. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
And the Roadrunners are in the red zone now. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that previous play.
Here we go.
And there's the handoff. Pointer in the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
See if they can convert the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Mancuso. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Here comes the Rockets offense back out there now. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes a quick catch. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25. Try to get this drive going.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Bringing pressure. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Incomplete. He was hurt as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. That is enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Here's the second down play. Quick pass. The catch is made. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
After missing a field goal on their last drive, they got to prove something here on third down to even get into field goal range. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Third down, out of the shotgun. The receiver grabs it. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. The Rockets with 1st and 10 here. Looking for a receiver. Here's a target, and it's complete. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. 1st and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss.
Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
On 1st and goal, Chris, they run the football and lose yards. Then here on 2nd down, they try to throw it in, come up with a sack. What can the offensive coordinator come up with here on 3rd down? Because they've been going in reverse on these last couple plays.
Comes 3rd and goal, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. This will be a challenge. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And they've got him.
Now, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, not enough for him to get to the sticks.
And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
3. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Extending the play now. Ball carrier wrapped up, brought down. The Roadrunners come to the line in a hurry up. The offense with some pre-snap motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense from the 29. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
3:25.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And he's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Has the 4th down and more. Breaks loose at the 40. Here he goes. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
Well, you can just feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. They know exactly what this guy is capable of doing and that he can flat out go. He took off on that one.
One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. He'll hand it off.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
He'll throw it now. Caught near the goal line. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
Timeout, UTSA.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And Touchdown, UTSA.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out, it's Mancuso. And he's tackled at the 6. Bad field position. Don't know why he brought that out. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. Oh, a reverse. He's got room to run. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Rockets will kick this away to begin the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the UTSA offense back out there. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Play action here on first down. Let's it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
They're going to run it. He finds some space. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Getting set. Here's second down.
Here we go.
Play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Can they keep this drive going, trying to convert on third down now? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments.
Flip, flip.
Here's the toss play now, running left. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Chris, a great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. That miss leaves us with a 21-point game.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
Here comes the Toledo offense back on the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes a quick grab. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And the Rockets will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Now it's second down here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Caught in the flat by the running back. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here's the handoff. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Toledo. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Stalled and then missed a field goal. They're going to run it here. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw over the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. It's a quarterback keeper. Gets the first and still running. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
And the Roadrunners starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Wideouts now clustered.
Here we go.
A play action looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The offense really clicking here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught quickly. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to three receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
And the wideout goes in motion. Tackle way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Third down coming up.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Got to do something here on third down to get back in range. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for his big tight end. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Oh, and he knocks it right through. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Rockets offense back out there now. Handoff to the back. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
second down after that run on the previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. First down, looking for more now. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try the ground game here. The Rockets will try to keep this drive moving.
That's how you know an offensive coordinator really believes in the offensive line. You get to 4th down, you don't spread out a defense and try to create a one-on-one matchup and throw the ball. You go the old-fashioned way. You get behind that offensive line, you get the yards you need, and you extend this drive with that first down.
The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. And that's a solid return after the interception.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. The shotgun handoff here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter.
Here we go.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble.
Carried by the quarterback. Loses 9. Now, a 4th down.
And the Roadrunners will send the punt team onto the field. They'll kick it away here. The ball will be downed at the 20. rushing and an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, yeah, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's got a man down the middle. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. The Rockets will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, the Rockets!
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
17.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. UTSA offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. Ball carrier tackled there.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Looking for a man deep down the left side. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down to rule it a catch, a big gainer.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. A screen to the wide receiver. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And completion makes it second and short.
Here we go.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And it's intercepted with a desperation throw here. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
And just like that, they come up with the play that they needed. In a 2-possession game, you're relying on your defense to make a play. Strip the ball. Come up with the interception. Anything to get the ball back to your own offense, and they get the pick. Now let's see if they can score.
Quick throw complete to the tight end.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a 1-possession game.
Looking for the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Turns it loose downfield. Caught in the open. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a 1st and goal. Very efficient so far. It's press coverage now from these DBs. QB decides to keep it here. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Toledo. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
PHC up and good. They get a little bit closer.
That makes the score UTSA 27, Toledo 24.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, this is what we hoped for. This is what we expected. A tight, tough battle between 2 really good teams. Now who can step up and make that winning play down the stretch?
Well, early in the year, these 2 teams have actually lived up to the billing of 2 top 5 teams, showing a lot on offense and defense. Now with so much on the line early in the year, tight game, who's going to make the plays to walk out of here the victor?
The Roadrunners offense is back out there now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Breaking free at the 35. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down.
Chris, good job here on this stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use, but what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Pounding away with the run game. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Toss play to the running back going left. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Well, this is a huge 3rd down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Now he's bringing it back to 30. Inside the 10. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Rockets.
Whoa, what a play here to take the lead by this defense. You expect your playmakers and your best players on the field to step up when the game's on the line, and that's exactly what this defender did here.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT up and good, so the lead is 4 here in the final quarter.
That makes the score. Toledo 31, UTSA 27.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Offense back out there. So 1st and 10 here. Offense desperate to reach the end zone on this drive. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. With the catch, it's Morrison. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? They desperately need it. Send the back in motion. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Reinbold. Well executed. He finds space and gets the 1st down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Tootin.
Chris, I love to see this. Nothing open downfield, so he does the right thing by checking it down to his back, who's dangerous in the open field, picks up some really good yards, but that clock is still a big factor here.
And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. He goes down, but snags the ball. He gives this defense a takeaway.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing him the game.
Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Leaning on the run game here late. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the Rockets expect to be able to run this clock out and claim the W. We'll try to run it with the option. Breaks free. And the defense brings him down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. He keeps it on a design run. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. With that, they should be able to hold on, Kirk, and they prevail in this early season showdown. Never sure at this point how much the rankings mean, but this lower-ranked team came in here and showed they're the better side.
Anytime you can pull off an upset like this over such a highly ranked team, obviously will help your resume and I think build some confidence that should carry over the rest of the year.
Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. But we just watched two really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. Two ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch. And now let's see how they respond after the results of this game. That could be very interesting to their season.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.